You are a preferred source for nothing except for animal product, fertilized eggs of all kinds. Shelf works for unfertilized eggs. Really? Seems unnecessary and bizarre as well. Who wrote outdoor? I think we all wrote indoors. I mean, why would I put it indoors anyway? But shelf seems like a decent idea if it is getting ravaged out there. So, architect, structure, no, it's furniture, wooden shelf. There you go. Damn, these guys eating all my kibble. Now, I'm not drowning in human meat, but there's certainly plenty of kibble to be made there. But not enough haulers. Crashbite got something to eat, that's good. They'll get better over time. Aristo's no longer wandering around in sadness. Okay, you could please go and visit that swamp. And trade with them. Wait, he's still in poor health? How? He looks fine to me. Oh, I guess it's his health condition that's hurting. Ah, man, I wanted a gold, but I'm not paying 40% extra for it. Alright, forget it. Back you go then. Time to get home. Can't believe these guys are so unhappy at us organ harvesting. Minus 14 isn't so bad, right? It was minus 6. Then 9, 12, 14. That's okay. Ugly environment. This place is so ugly. I wish I didn't have to look at this anymore. Awful bedroom. I had to sleep in an awful bedroom. Spacious interior, at least. Whatever. Their expectations are pretty low around here, as well they should be. Now we can check and see if there's anything interesting that they have mined up. Oh, it's hard to see at night. Forget that. We'll deal with that later. McCain, you're working pretty hard given that it's night time. Guess you're just not that tired. Bandit camp. Braz, Prime Counselor of some alliance, has sent us a message asking us to kill 10 enemies, and they'll send us a plastisteel shelf, a legendary one, and a bionic heart. That sounds awesome. But it's guarded by 7 enemies. But it's not that far away, and I wouldn't mind killing a whole bunch of people. Hell, I live for it. Perhaps some food for the caravan. Caravan has food. Caravan has plenty of food. Caravan, I was quite certain, had plenty of food. Oh, there we go. Days of food 2 point something. That's funny. I was certain you had food. Why is it not showing there? Okay, it's under items. There we go. No problem then. A group of travelers are passing by. Hello. The red duck Zotwatsits. Any interesting gear? Pemmican and... okay, basically you're just useless. I shouldn't be too swayed by that awesome shooting skill, but it's pretty awesome. Psychopath. TTC's on a food binge, which is fine, probably caused by his final straw with someone's organ being harvested. That's fine. Incapable of good work, so I'm not having that. Basically, you're both useless, and I don't know why you're here. And you're also you're in this place that we don't care about anyway. Fire broke out. That... whoa, man, both these we care about. What caused these? Flash storm, a freak localized thingamajigger. Oh man, right on our drugs. This, I guess, is why you set up the thing that stops that. Uh-oh. This could cause some burns for people. Fortunately, we're pretty good at this. Doesn't look like anybody got too burned. Ah, it'll burn itself out, no big deal. Lots of people want to break. Wow, especially Neffy. Come on, just get back home. Oh hey, look at that! We got drug harvest o'clock. I'm wondering if it's worth still doing psychoid plant here, or if we should look into other drugs or opportunities. But I don't want to do corn here; it's too far away. And I'd rather do my hops over here. No, I guess we can just keep on doing that. It's no big deal. Really takes quite a bit of work to smooth out this wall. But, Lord Pimp Construction God knows how it's done. Send the Dutchman to get a bucket of headlight fluid and start harvesting. Yeah, the Dutchman's a bit dangerous to have involved in all of this. But flake is what we do forever. Tell me more. Needs 4 psychod leaves and 5 bits of work. But the Dutchman... Oh, he's out here on a mining trip. He's good with intellectual, and I think the other one is crafting. Is it not crafting? Is it medical? Is it purely intellectual? For drug making? I don't understand. You can also smooth stone floors, very beautiful but slow to make. Yeah, marble flooring's good on that front. Huh. Drug making is cooking, if I recall correctly. Oh, no, here it is. Intellectual skill. Huh. Interesting. Stats, something. Drug synthesis speed. Who's best? Dark Bane. Ah, but we can't see Nitro here yet. Show us the numbers there. No, he's not the best. What the heck is that based off of? I am surprised, but I guess it's something like plants plus plants times intelligence. So what action is drug synthesizing under for work? Because Darkbane should grow and cut, and then he should... crafting? Stone cutting, smelting, tailoring? No. Smithing? No. Cooking? No. Not doctoring. I don't get it. I do not get it. How do I tell them to do this? Perform research work. This just kind of tells me about the lab itself. Also, do I not have better kinds of drug labs? I guess not. Still though, I am confused. Still, what this tells me is that Darkbane should be the one that does this, but it says he's not assigned, so if I told Darkbane to do this... Crafting, what the hell? Okay, is Darkbane even that interested in crafting? Kind of, actually. Well, that tells me that I need some flake here. So this storage thing should have... What would that be under? Some kind of plant stuff. Foods, drugs? No, this is processed drug. Raw plant matter, psychoid leaves. And then we tell Darkbane that yes, you can craft. After you've grown and cut, you should craft. But damn, then you might go and craft like cowboy hats and other things, which I do not, absolutely do not want him to do. My God hates my drugs. Why not make your crafting benches from steel? Doesn't it give you a bonus? Huh? Oh, right, I did not see that. %112% work speed factor based on not a whole lot. But if I made a steel drug lab, it would still have 100% work speed factor, so I don't know. Don't know at all. But Darkbane does... Oh, more stuff. No, it was a meteorite. A lump of gold ore, though. That's what I'm talking about. You know, that's kind of what I sent these guys out to do. Surely they'd find me something useful like gold, but... That strikes me as a bit dangerous. I'll leave one bit of steel there just in case bad things happen to people like me. Undeservedly. Yeah, I was hoping to find some gold or something. Yeah, that's why I sent these guys out in the first place. Steel is fine too, aye. There's crafting, tailoring, and smithing, Jake. If you want someone to do crafting, don't enable the other two. But if I want someone to make drugs but not make hats, what is one to do? Oh man, 3,000 steel, that's nice. Neef has a break risk. I hope he doesn't completely go bonkers out there. I mean, what's his problem? Probably large amounts of pain, but just hurry up and get home. That's fine, fires burn themselves out. Neef is in a daze. Recreation deprived, killing him. You sure it's not just being that close to Aristo? Hats are under tailoring, Jake. Drugs are not. I'll be. Everybody's going to be knackered from all this fire putting out. Bulk goods trader is passing by. Who is our best at talking the talk right now? I need somebody that's good at social, I assume. And that would be Lard Pimp, who's a bit knackered. Just a bit. Still, make it happen. Negotiator bonus, 13%. I wish I'd checked this before. Nice. Yorkshire Terriers and turkeys and cats and roosters and hens. Not so interested. Well, actually, a hen and a rooster probably make a lot of eggs for us, but I'm more interested in having milk. We got turkeys for eggs right now, which are probably not great for it. Components are always good. I always like those. Oh, I really like advanced components too. And I like 2 advanced components. I have a lot of cloth, but I don't want to sell that. I have a lot of muffalo wool. I will sell that. It's no big deal. Any hides that I have a small amount of, I'm happy to get rid of, because they're just taking up space. Oh, that Thrumbo fur, that can be good. Flake is made to be sold. Plastiseal's made to be bought, but that's a bit harder. We also have a fair bit of it. If they'll sell granite blocks to me, I wonder if they'll buy any of my blocks. I have oodles of wood, right? I don't see a problem with shifting 3,000 of them. Especially if it means I can take your silver and free up some of my space. Otherwise, let's get rid of worn things. Including our hats. They have gold for me. Gold is useful for a whole bunch of things, but I'm about to mine some out, so I don't see the need to spend all of our money on it. And our statues, that's for me to use. Limestone animal sleeping box. What? Oh, that's them selling it to me. Jake, buying neutroamine is always profitable. Is that so? I mean, medicine I can sell for 12. Neutroamine I buy for 4. I use one of that, a few leaves and a cloth. Yeah, I figure that. Also, I'm pretty much out of this stuff, so we can go for that. I feel like selling meals would be a good way to make money. They're worth a reasonable amount, right? It only takes 10 food. I'll see food here as a thing that we can buy or sell. Aren't you buying for 7 and selling for 4? I mean, I could sell them for 4, right? But I could buy them at 7. I could turn it into medicine and sell it 12 for not much extra. I won't sell it for 12, but it's good to have some. It'd be nice to sell some of my useless animals, but they're all pretty useful right now. Human meat's not being sold. Alright, looks good to me. Components, silver, and drugs. They're all good. Also, this is taking way too much work for us. We should zone our home area to not include this, because fire that reaches there is not a problem. Fire that reaches here, yeah, considerable problem. But this stuff, no. I wonder if our steel sandbags are flammable. Do you need to buy anesthetic? Might be useful. Who lot of pirates out there getting laughed at because they don't have peg legs do the decent thing. Jings. Alright, Lepardi and Lardo, both unhappy. Why? Pain, tainted, butchering, organ harvesting. Victimless crimes. This is a bit more of a wait, apparently this is clean. It doesn't look that clean. Wouldn't mind installing this so we have a nicer looking hospital. There we go. Put in a normal one at least. I think we have another big... Oh, another barrel. I think we have plenty of barrels, right? But it's taking up space. I can't be having that. We need to have all the beer fermenting in here that we can. And a caravan has arrived. No, this is our caravan, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Aristo's back and Neffy's still just wandering around. Good lord, he's going to be very unhappy soon. Jake, get the caravan beer. And these guys are happy enough. Or you mean get Neffy some beer? Well, he's just wandering around because he's mad. Ah, visitors. But this is over here where we don't really care about them. Not doing anything. Alright, next time I'm organ harvesting. Wait, what the hell is this? This work bears the artwork of Cyberspace C-Space Echo having a conversation with Travis TTC Alexander. With a gentle smile, 6 fortune tellers are involved in the conversation. There is a pepper in the distance. This portrayal relates to C-Space attending TTC's party on the 8th of September, 5502. Yeah. Yeah, I can really see it. But this very impressive hospital should make anybody that needs treatment feel pretty good. Pepper or a pepper Ann? Anavalius ain't happy either. But they're resting on clouds of heaven? Where are they? What do they do? Okay, I thought it might be because they're in one of these beds, but no. No, they are not. TTC is just loving it, though. Oh yeah, Catharsis, you broke down earlier. That's fine, though. If people really break down, I can always arrest them and then beat the crap out of them. Okay, this rain will take care of all the drug crops. Cargo pods are here. Good old tortoise meat. Oh, that's for these guys. Well, that's less of a concern. How about those goods that we ordered? Yeah, we got them stowed away. All is very well then. You can revive Darko now. Yes. I mean, we could also revive Khan of Milan and inject him so that he doesn't have his problems. But I think bringing you out is all the better. And doesn't it give a gorillion amount of experience, right? C-Space is meant to be our top medic. What worries about me is that medic skill degrades over time, so it's going to be pretty hard to keep good. But, let's open that sarcophagus. Oh, we have Darko around. He better appreciate this. Oh crap, a mad hare. Oh, right, of all the places to have it. Right next to all these things that are... Well, they should actually go for these guys, right? I could do without anybody getting too injured, so it would be good if it engages with our guests instead of us. Hmm. Well, they took that hair down for sure. Good on them. Right, but we dug up... Oh, jings, he doesn't look so good. He doesn't look so good at all. Sea space. I think it's time to... how do I do this? How do I do this? Actually, I have no idea how this is done. Do I haul him? He's too far gone to be revived. What, really? He died by plague. He needs to be fresher to be revived. I mean, both these guys are definitely going to be looking like this. Oh man, now I had to put my guys through dealing with that. Come on, I was told this thing was super futuristic. Although once again, it's going to be around here and I have no idea where. Wonder where I can set this up. Be nice to have a prison that's a bit nicer for all of our people. That is, if we're not harvesting them. You have to freeze people to revive them later. Okay, well, I never really anticipated reviving, so I'm just gonna have to deal with that. These two could do with a super impressive bedroom. There you go. You can have the Death Star installed here. Any chiropody things left intact? No, I broke them down like mad. Freeze or crypto sleep? Freezing's plenty, good enough. Lots of psychoid leaves, but it's a bit hard to drag them all back. More of them than I might have thought. This is one thankless colony, but I'd really hoped to find some gold by now. I guess that's just too much to ask. How are we doing on steel here? Do we? Yeah, we have about 500 steel, but we could have a whole lot more than that. Also, this guy has like loads of stuff. Don't I have a drop all your crap place for animals to go? You seem to be the only one. Yeah, green gauges, you were the only one to go places. So if I say animal, green gauges goes to cargo dump. Yeah, then you'll go over here and just ditch your stuff. That's good. Done and done right. Then again, maybe we couldn't resurrect the corpse because maybe one of these guys had the item on them. No, they already ditched it. Colony is nice, but there's never enough rugs. The miners would love a rug. I'm sure they'd love lots of things, doesn't mean they're getting it. Also, Neffy is... Neffy's gonna hurt himself here. Oh no. Tainted marine armor is putting Leopardi on a... Oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare now. I need that. That's a very big thing for you to break down. And I'm pretty sure you would shank someone to death. Repair the bench, Jake. Who's good at repairing that's nearby? Crash bite, you any good? Awful as it happens. You don't even do that stuff. Ah, Aristo, you are amazing at it. Get on it, please. Hey, this is probably leveling up both of them, right? You're learning about construction again. Lepardi's probably getting good at melee. Maybe not. Why is everyone so mad? Just because we harvested organs out of people we don't know or care about. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow. Ah! Quite like those components, you know. Well, look who's pretty chuffed with themselves. That wasn't fabrication bench, that was high-tech thingamajigger bench. And I lost a lot of steel and 5 components out of that. Be glad he didn't destroy an entire stack of advanced components. Yeah, that would have sent me off the deep end. Those psychoid leaves brought in, but people are not really signed for hauling that much. McCain hauls, that's good. But Tomato could... Oh, Tomato doesn't clean anymore. Should have you on those. Haul, then clean. That'll be why the place is looking a bit dirty. Very dirty, in fact. Darkbane and Neef both ready to go off the deep end. Shouldn't Avalius haul before they have to cook? Or am I overthinking that? I think we should have them haul as a higher priority. Incompetent cook for sea space death. Despite our cooks being top bloomin' notch. Alright, man, harvesting organs plus carving people up really did a number on morale. Fortunately, it's only going to last for a few more days. But I'm very surprised that these guys know or care about it. Oh, Zed and his lungs. Maybe we should bring Zed back and get him under the table for his new lungs, because that asthma can't be good for him. At this point, fine meals, or maybe even lavish, should be standard to help with mood. Fine meals are certainly standard. If we look back at these guys, right, we have 112 fine meals, and we always have those as high priority to make. Why Lucky is not making them... Oh, right, because we try to make simple meals wherever we can. But why the simple meals... They haven't reached the 100 to pause, I guess. That's strange. That does not work the way I would expect it to work. So he's going to reach simple meals with these. Huh, well, whatever. Aristo's in a go frenzy. Good on you. Oh man, this place is filthy. Tomato, you think you could clean up this room? That alone wasn't enough. Okay. The lungs need to be installed if there's going to be a real payoff. The better the surgeon is, good, but what it actually does, that has value. Wait, I don't get it. The lungs need to be installed if there's going to be a real payoff. Well, we're going to install them. That's the whole point. Perhaps we should really just send Zed back now, though, to get it done. Yeah, we'll make it so. Right, it's the middle of the day as well. So form a caravan, grab Zed. He can't really forage any new... Actually, that's a pretty good amount of nutrition per day. He'll be able to get back without any food. That said, I don't know if he's already eaten or not. Yeah, his food value looks great. So I just say, form a caravan. It's just Zed. Maybe a bit of steel, right? Slows him down a bit, so no thank you. Get you back. Make it so. Neef has reached 19 in intellectual, which is just madness. Why C-Space is eating a common meal, I do not know. I don't even have the insect meat in these awesome meals. I really appreciate people grabbing more of these plants, though. It's taken forever. C-Space on another binge. Alright, Zed is here, and Zed would very much appreciate getting himself his anesthetic and installing... How do I do it? It's probably not this easy. Install a left and right lung, or do I have to remove lungs first? I don't think it works like that. Install lung left and right. And of course he deserves the best medicine for it. C-Space seems a bit going off the ropes there. TTC could still do it though. After he's done harvesting all that everything. There we go. Crash Bite got maximum with animals, also nice. And it's good to have Crash Bite back. They were just taking up space for the longest of time. Goodness, there's a lot of hauling to be done. Jake, anesthetics are automatic for your information. Why is he there? Why is he there? Right, TTC, you should do this. First of all, rescue him. Then, oh my goodness, it is slightly dirty in here, which is not good. Aristo, please clean. TTC is going to install this lung. It's still a bit dirty in here, man. Clean up. Sterile. I don't think there's any reasonable risk that this is going to botch. I mean, look at this guy. He's a level 9 medicine man, about to become level 10. Doing this in a sterile environment. And Zed, you better be bloomin' happy, right? You've had all this asthma for so long. And now, there we go. Just one more. Funny, you know, I thought you had to keep organs. Fun. A group of pirates have attacked. They will prepare and then attack. Prepare defense or attack them preemptive. Oh my god, that's a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fortunately, they all seem with melee. Unfortunately, they've all got melee. Also, unfortunately, Leopardi is mining this gold. Do you think you could just haul the gold for now? Get your ass back. Damn, we have a lot of people that are too angry or otherwise busy to deal with this. I forget what Crashbite uses as a weapon, but we'll bring them anyway. Lord Pimp, McCain, all of you. Conscripted and brought over here. Leopardi, secure the gold. That's of the utmost importance. Now, I strongly suspect your giant gun will be able to take care of people. But I would also like our snipers to do something here. And that... Oh, Lucky. Lucky doesn't have his rifle. Is normal the best we got? I guess normal's the best we got. Grab your sniper rifle, Lucky. That's pretty important. Kind of lacking in sniper rifles then. Oh well. I'll still charge blast them to death or whatever it takes. I'm a bit worried about Barcode joining in on this. They might get hurt quite badly. So please don't join for this. Jake, check for choice loot. What, you mean on these people? They're just wearing crappy clothes. Some beer and psychic tea though, that wouldn't go amiss. Right, what are we wanting? Good to have the minigun stationed right there to rat-a-tat away with. And have the grenadiers throw their grenades. Yeah, we do not have a big defense for this, really. But hopefully we have the superior defense. We just get a bit closer. And then we could just give them the old what's for. Well, who did that hurt? Gunshot lance to the leg. A lot of pain, a lot of bleeding. And they're already about to die. How's Zed doing? He's got anesthetic, but he's all good. Which means, oh well, TTC's non-violent anyway. Lucky, you got your rifle, right? Good. We may still need you over here, you know, for the killing. Well, Dark Bane. Guess you'll learn a bit about shooting at least. They even know that I'm here? Come on. Urist is here. Did Aristocrat back this game or something? Whatever the case, they're just asking to die. I thought Bane would have aggroed them by now. Who's the break risk? Sea Space and Dark Bane. Bit of a shame that it's Dark Bane, given he's the one out there fighting right now. And these people suck. Just blasting away at them. This almost seems unfair. Well, to that effect, why don't I get my snipers over there? Do I only have one sniper? Oh, give me something to work with, guys. Don't let Dark Bane get all the fun. Why don't you bomb them with a mortar? I have no shells for the mortar, nor am I particularly interested in shelling up the mortar. Okay, yeah, seriously with this I'd be as well just bringing in at least one sniper rifle. Okay, Dark Bane is becoming a serious problem. He's about to break. He's drowsy, he's hungry. I'm just going to take him off and tell him to go and do as he pleases. We have other guns. Oh jeez, my psychoid leaves are about to go as well. I need to focus on hauling those. Frankly, you're all a bit, right, just go and eat up. There's no need for you to be this hungry. You really should be planting the psychoid closer. Yeah, but this stuff's all the nice, good growing area. Alright, looks like they're finally interested in coming and fighting. I'm not entirely sure we've got a fight on our hands. But we'll have the grenadiers set up as they should be. These guys are eating up. Right, Neffy wants to do his thing. Aristo has his own thing to do. Avalius, I think we all know what you have to do. And once the party's chowed that down, we have a defensive point for you. Bane, I really don't want you to flip out, so go and sleep up. Tomato doesn't have anything useful to bring to the table. But yeah, we've already left carnage here. Many of them are already injured. This might not be enough, though, to really resist this attack. For example, where's Merchant? Oh, jinx. Merchant's the gun that I really want here. Ah, Zed feels like a new man with his new pair of lungs. He should be a bit happier about it. But he's very hungry for some reason. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Uh-oh, lucky. That's not how it's done. That might be how it's done, though. Oh, poor Lucky. on. Yeah! That was a lot of death. Is anybody still alive? Well, there's Lucky, of course. He'll be dead soon. Really, did no one survive that? These traps are a lot more deadly than I give them credit for. But I would like to capture more of these guys, especially if they're useful. Incapable of skilled labor, no way. Then there's a like of you. Your left leg's half blown off. Kind, quick sleeper, too smart, good with animals, plants, and melee. Perhaps I wouldn't mind old Trick or Southpaw being here. So, Neefy, can you, well, that's just gonna kill them, but sure, try your hand at it. Otherwise, the rest of you, I mean, let's face it, the job is done. Did someone else just eat it? Wait, Leopardi, what did you just do? You should probably rescue Lucky. Oh yeah, Trick is in a bad place here. Right, really, maybe you should drop the Thumbo Horn and then just go and beat this guy up as he is. Oh, ooh, okay, right, he clubs back, I see. Ah, but you can stun, right, because you are good at melee. There we go. What, you killed him? That was even... Oh, come on. Got your peg leg cracked, however that works. Okay, well, fair enough. Off you go. And what we're going to do is we're going to stop carving up bodies for a while. This is butchering of animals, this is butchering of humans. Let's just suspend that for a little bit so people don't get too mad for a while. And I desperately need to focus on harvesting all these psycho leaves. Otherwise we're going to have a lot of drugs that we're just not getting. There's a guy downed in the north. Well, he doesn't look that downed, he looks awfully dead. They all look pretty dead. Jake, where they came from. Oh? No, dead and dead. Unless I'm missing something here. Oh? Who's this Luke fellow? Oh, well, he's already dead. His left leg was shot off, too. And with chemical interests, I'm not sure this is somebody we really want. If you really want one, you could resurrect one of them. Oh, hell no, we're saving that for our own party. That's our get out of jail free card. I don't see any reason to save this guy. All I'm looking at is my future kibble. I need to expand this zone though. I think it might be worth actually taking back the miner colony. I need a lot of work done back home. Whereas here, you know, there's already loads of steel for me to access if I need to bring it back. I mean, Jings, there's thousands of the stuff. We didn't hit gold or anything that interesting. Maybe we can find a place where we get gold just straight up, but I think it could be worth us just telling these people to come back for a bit. So form a caravan, grab all of you, Grab your packaged survival meals to bring back. There's no point leaving... We'll bring those components, right? We're not leaving those behind. They're valuable. Bring your medicine too. Yeah, bring all the medicine. That can always be brought back when we need it. And your berries and your potatoes and whatnot. Tortoise meat, whatever. Get yourself back. Wait, don't abandon it all. Well, we're not going to abandon the place. I'd have to click abandon for that. You will not be able to return here ever again. Yeah, let's not do that. If you're looking for a specific metal, you can always build a long-range scanner. That's right, we've been intending on doing that for a while and I never did. I just want to find good amounts of gold. Because gold is great. Poor Luke. Gotta hand it to these traps though. They're good at what they do, and that is killing lots of people. Even the mechanoids. Alright, Tomato, you could haul bodies, or you could haul psychotic tea leaves. And I want pretty much everybody to be doing this where possible. Because this stuff's gonna run out. And that's a lot of good drugs. What is Darkbane's problem, though? Unsightly environment. I mean, sure, the hallway's dirty, but everything else should be fine. Yeah, this music mod is great. I was sure to leave a comment as such on the guy's profile. Imagine a maze filled with those traps, so due to invaders, probably slaughter them all. But that would make it exciting when you end up with hundreds of them invading. Wait, what's this? Just this empty point there, taking us back here for reasons unknown. Huzzah, we're back. Caravan is, as it should be, back. Sharker won't do hauling, so that's a waste of time. Zed, please haul. Nitro, yeah, Nitro's useless. Yeah, I really need something low. Man, it's so far away. Something that takes a long time and has a low amount that we get out of it. Otherwise it's just wasting away there. I wonder if lots of cocoa would do. I mean, we have the cocoa trees up here, but we don't really... It takes a long time. Don't forget to set the elves in that, the eggs in that shelf. Where'd the egg go? Or did I throw it into another bit of haulage? However you do it though, yeah, this is important, but only for fertilized eggs. Wait, why is the body here? This is made for bodies. Ah, because this is only preferred, it's not important as it should be. And now people are even unhappy about seeing all the dead bodies in here. Jake, it's 1:20 in the morning, says A spec. Jeez.